I'm often asked what I use for second-line therapy for metastatic pancreatic cancer. There's really only one FDA-approved regimen with level 1 evidence, which is the cocktail that includes IV-5-FU in addition to nanoliposomal irinotecan, which is also called Onivyde. This nal-IRI cocktail, which is what we call it, was proven to be better than just 5-FU alone in a large randomized trial, and again led to the FDA approval of this regimen. It's a cocktail that's not too dissimilar in terms of its side effect profile to the more widely recognized FOLFIRI cocktail. We consider nal-IRI essentially as a encapsulated version of the standard irinotecan, and that's why the side effects are somewhat similar. But again, it's the only proven cocktail for patients who have progression on gemcitabine-based first-line therapy. For patients who've received FOLFIRINOX or a 5-FU-based regimen in the frontline setting, there really is no FDA-approved Level 1 approved regimen for second-line setting. Given the data that exists for frontline setting for patients with metastatic pancreatic cancer with gemcitabine and nab-paclitaxel, that is often the go-to regimen, and that's certainly what I would recommend for patients outside of a clinical trial. Gemcitabine nab-paclitaxel seems to be fairly well tolerated even for patients after FOLFIRINOX, and again I will routinely drop the day 8 dosing, so giving it every other week seems to make it much more tolerable. For patients whose disease progressed on second-line therapy, unfortunately there really is no standard therapy in the third-line setting, and virtually all of those patients should be referred to clinical trials.